You wake up with a fever. Your head is pounding. Your body aches. You can barely move. Today, you reach for medicine. You call a doctor. You go to a hospital. But 50,000 years ago, you were on your own. No doctor, no medicine, no one coming to save you. Just you, a fever, and the dark. So what did they actually do? The answer is stranger, darker, and more brilliant than anything you were ever taught. Here's what most people assume. Ancient humans got sick, and they died. That assumption is completely wrong. In Shanidar Cave in Iraq, archaeologists found a Neanderthal skeleton 45,000 years old. Withered arm, damaged eye socket, severe arthritis. This person could not survive alone. But they did. For years, someone fed them. Someone protected them. Someone refused to leave them behind. 50,000 years ago. Before cities, before writing, before civilization, humans were already taking care of each other. But that's not the strange part. The strange part is what they were actually using to heal. In 2012, researchers studied Neanderthal dental plaque. What they found stopped everyone cold. Traces of plants. Specific plants. Plants with medicinal properties that we still use today. Yarrow, groundsel, natural painkillers, anti-inflammatories. They weren't eating these for food. They were using them because they worked. And here is where it gets even more uncomfortable. Willow bark. Your ancient ancestors chewed it for pain. Inside willow bark is a compound called salicin. We synthesized salicin in a lab and called it aspirin. We discovered it in 1897. Your ancestors were using it 50,000 years before that. Without knowing why, they just knew it worked. In 2018, archaeologists in Borneo found a skeleton, 31,000 years old. The left leg was missing its lower section, not broken, not taken by an animal, surgically removed, clean cut through the bone, and the wound had healed. The person survived. Think about what that required. You need knowledge, you need precision, you need control, you need to stop the bleeding, you need to prevent infection in a jungle with stone tools 31,000 years ago, and they had all of it. But here is where ancient medicine gets truly dark, because when people get sick and don't understand why, they reach for explanations. And the most logical explanation 50,000 years ago was this: something invisible is doing this to me. A spirit, a curse, an ancestor who is angry, and so they did something that should not have worked. They drilled a hole in the skull while the person was alive. Not to kill them, to heal them. This practice is called trepanation. The oldest confirmed example is 7,000 years old, found in France. But similar skulls have been found across South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, cultures that never met each other, separated by oceans and thousands of years, all independently arrived at the same solution: cut a hole, let the evil out. And here is the part that should stop you cold. In many of those skulls, the bone had regrown. The patients survived. Some skulls show evidence of multiple operations. The same person drilled into more than once and still alive. For 50,000 years, humans have been trying to save each other, not with perfect knowledge, not with science, with whatever they had: plants, stone tools, ritual, and each other. The molecule in the aspirin you took this morning was discovered by someone with no shoes, no language, and no idea what a molecule was. They just knew it worked. So here is the question that nobody asks. If you were born back then, no hospital, no medicine, no doctor, just a fever and the dark, would you still be alive today? If this made you think about something you have never considered before, subscribe. Every week we answer the questions you forgot to ask.